Yo, what is up everybody? Kaizen UGT is back, and today we're going to focus on how to W key like a pro by breaking down a 13 kill win in the top 1000 in Unreal. We're going to be talking about 8 tips, off spawn, knowing your enemy loot pots, how to play peaks, and so much more. So don't forget to smash that like and sub button and watch till the end so you can dominate. Let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is off spawn, is knowing how many players are landing at your POI. In this case, there are 3 players landing at the actual raft. There's 1, 2, and then there's another person here on the top left. The first thing you need to keep in mind is knowing your enemy loot pot. So basically what this means is wherever you're going to land, the outside small areas. Example, someone normally lands here, 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 and somewhere around sandy steps. So the first thing is this person that lands here, he's going to rotate from there to this launch, come straight into the raft. So knowing your enemy loot pots come in clutch many times. So right here, I normally focus on one building, focus on landing at the outside of the raft. Try not go into the center, because this is not really the place where you can get the most loot from. So I normally land here, I got a bad drop. So immediately switch your location, go to some place that you know has chests. So in this case, this place, I focus on getting a gun, and that equals a quick healing for me at the start of the match. So keep in mind that there's Avengers chest right here. So this is a clutch for me. I'll make sure I block out my side, because I know there was an enemy that landed on the other side. As we can see right over here, if this enemy just wants to come straight through this door, and these 2 things, there's a little Timmy here popping a big pot. So that's why I always want to block myself in certain situations. So my awareness here, awareness is always good. Right here, I know there's a player, hit him white, immediately play aggressive, 2 shotgun shots, that's 2 eliminations at the raft. Now that was a quick one because he didn't have enough shield. He probably landed on the middle parts. Now this is where, again, I'm going to speak about knowing your loot pots. Immediately, as soon as I said, the person that lands here, look where he's coming. He's coming straight into the raft. So as soon as I'm literally just chilling here on the top, my awareness is good. I'm looking around to see if there's any players holding my shield in case I do get shot. Example from maybe someone hiding there or there. So my awareness is good. You need to have good awareness if you want to improve at this game. Immediately, look where this player landed. He started there. Immediately he's at the raft. So he's on the top. Immediately I focus on, there's another person at the bottom, and he is pickaxing something. So immediately I switch my focus to him. I get caught by my eye about this player right over here. Immediately I switch my focus to him. Got that easy kill. Now this fight actually took such a long time. So I'm going to point out why it took such a long time. I tried to go for a pre-fire there. Didn't work. Played 125 ping, so that's why. So yeah, the fight took so long because the person was building out of hard mats. Now I'm going to speak about this throughout the video. If you want to play protective, you need to build in hard mats like brick or metal. Here I'm going to teach you how to play peaks. Peaks are so good if you want to improve at this game. Here you hit me with a nice peak, immediately disengage hard mats, heal up. You don't want to let the person have a health advantage over you. So I go for some right hand peaks. Hit him once, hit him twice, reset, restart the fight again, pop a mini. Always make sure you're getting your health. I go straight for that peak again. And he manages to actually shoot me there. So immediately disengage, it's not worth it, pop another mini. Okay, right now he just got shot by another player. So immediately from passive, go aggressive. I start keying here. Now this is where I do a beautiful right hand peek. In his situation, he cannot see me because I edited a peanut butter edit and I'm more to the left, to his right and my left. So he can't see me. Once he breaks my wall, shotgun shot, boom, that is a quick elimination right there. So peaks are super important. Practice your peanut butter edits and your nice right hand peaks. So in this situation right here, I want to talk about trigger discipline and what it is. So for those who don't know what trigger discipline is, it's basically having the opportunity to shoot your opponent, but you don't, because there is going to be a better opportunity, and it's also going to reveal your location. So many pros have a trigger discipline because they know if they do shoot, the person will just block it off and your location is revealed. So this is exactly what happens in this situation. There are 2 players fighting at the bottom. Right here, many people would take out the AR and get some shots off, but immediately the person would just build at the back. This will reveal my location not only to 1 player, but to 2 and many more that are in this POI right here. So what I do is I focus on getting a better opportunity. My immediate focus is on this guy, as this guy is playing more of the defense and this guy's playing the attack. Defensive players are most of the time low. So immediately I switch and I can see, okay, he just switched his location, as can be seen right here. He's gonna just come to the back. So immediately I switch my focus onto this little Timmy. Crouch up. I don't want to sprint because it's gonna reveal my location. Get quick shots. That's it. Quick heal him. I'll switch my focus onto this other guy because I don't want him to get super healthy, because then he's gonna have a health advantage, and or we might be the same health, giving him a better opportunity of winning. So in this situation, he actually phased through my thing with a dash. Immediately reset. I go from a different angle, guys. Right hand peek window. Get the quick heal him. Now immediately once I get that there, my main focus is getting the raft, coin and the medal, and getting out of the situation with the buzz. So immediately I'm looking around to see if there's any players. Now this is again where I'm going to speak about your enemy loot part. Look where this guy comes from. He landed at this location right here. Immediately he's coming straight towards me. So when you landing, the first step is off spawn and knowing your enemy location. I know there is going to be a player, so immediately my main focus is, as I said, getting the coin as fast as possible. Now I just do that quick. Get your headshots, get your weak points, grab that coin, and you should be set to go. Straight after that, once you get the coin, immediately dip to this launch. Get out of the situation from that launch. If you like and you need some extra points, get the forecast tower right here. Get that launch and get out of this whole section right here to go key some people. So in this fight, I'm going to talk how to play aggressive and passive. So I do some damage on him, and you always want to build about hard mats, of course, as I said. Here I built metal and then I built wood at the back. So right here my main focus is on breaking down so I can get some tags. Immediately I place a build right here because I want to block the enemy damage. As can be seen right here in his POV, if he does want to shoot me, I'm blocked, and it gives me enough time to actually go back. So this is when I start playing aggressive. Once I break him down, edit, go straight for height, guys. Height is everything. Height is everything. Get a quick tag. My medallion has mark. Now the reason why this medallion is so good, they call it the wall medallion. I can see someone. So immediately I saw there was someone there. Built. I need to put some pressure because I know this guy's want to key me. So I block off any angles, and this is when you need to put pressure, especially if someone's going to be on height. It gives me enough time to heal because now I'm at the health disadvantage. I know this guy wants to key. This is when you switch from aggressive to defensive. Many players don't know how to play defensive. So what you do is you build as many boxes as you can with hard mats. So this is one move I taught a lot of my viewers on live stream. I build 2 boxes and I wait for this person to come into my piece control. There I have the advantage, capitalize on his mistake and eliminate him. Now in this situation, as we can see on there, there's a little Timmy right over there. What you want to do, if you know there's another person and you've just been in a fight, try not let them get a tag on you. Boom, he hit me white. So immediately what he's gonna think, he knows that I'm low, so of course he's gonna want to key now. That's what he does. I switch from attack to defense once again because I know I'm white. You gotta build many boxes and create space. Creating space is the #1 key thing here. Again, create space. I try pop up my mids. Now this, when you want to create space, please build out of hard mats. Don't build out of wood, build out of brick and metal. I managed to actually pop my mid, and guess what? Create more space. I got tagged, I'm low. Now the first thing you want to do, you want to disengage from this fight. Get back a little bit, create some space. He manages to actually take my wall. Again, boom. Now this is one thing that is a little bit risky, but it pays off. In this situation, most of the time, you will be eliminated. So you need to try get trade-off damage. Boom. Like that. So it can give you time to heal. Most of the time, your enemy will disengage from the fight if you do manage to actually hit him with a crazy good shot. This guy killed me, rotated, cone, quick shotgun shot, pull the wall, block him off, jump, AR comes out. That was a quick elimination. The next thing we're going to talk about is how to disengage and knowing when to disengage from fights. As you can see, there's a player right over here. So now we know that this player knows that, okay, the fight just stopped.
We just finished. I'm low. I try go for some shots just to scare him off. Like, just chill. Just to tell him, like, just calm down, bro. Immediately, I want to disengage. The first thing, the sign of disengage, you're low on mats, you're low on health, and you don't have enough resources to continue to fight again. Keep in mind, your main objective is to win the match, not to get the most kills. So this is a situation where I want to talk how to push a box, basically. So yeah, you always want to start off first with some trade-off damage. Once I do that, this enemy wants to play some box fights. Good thing for him, he builds out of brick hard mats. That was a plus for him. So I switch my angles. You always want to switch your angles when you want to verse someone that plays box fights. Pickaxe once, try to place a wall. I failed to do so. He switched his location. Guess what I do? Switch my location also. From the left, straight to the right. Now this is the mistake I've seen pro players do a lot. Once I get right here to the floor, I can see this player done a mistake. This is where you want to capitalize again on his mistake. He doesn't have a wall here, as we can see, or a cone in his box. Take a wall, take the cone, do an edit, immediately he disengages, switch your position immediately. I go for some shots. Now this fight actually took a long time, so it gave me enough time to heal, and we had to restart the fight. In this situation, I have to try eliminate this guy as soon as possible. He is low. Now this is where rotation comes into play. You need to carry a sort of rotation. May this be Flowbitty Fizz or dashes. Dashes are super important because of situations like this. I close so much distance, get a little bit of tags. Now I need to key. Carrying rotation is super important in this meta, as there is not a lot of rotation movement, as they just removed some jetpacks. Now again, in this situation, knowing when to disengage from fights is super vital, as this player knows that this fight is just ended. I might be weak, and I eventually disengage from the fight, knowing that I don't have enough mats to continue to fight this guy. Now in this situation, I just come out of zone. I have to pop a mid. Now the enemy knows, okay, that he thinks I'm very low. I'm only 50 white, basically, and I got full shield. Try to go for triple edit there, failed, and I need to still pop my mid kit, but hard mats, of course. Metal, strongest. I've managed to actually get off my med kit because the enemy was more focused on going to height. Now I need to get a tag off this guy, so I go for some shots and I full box. Now this is also another risky move. What I do here is I leave this wall open, knowing that the player is going to jump, and immediately I place a wall. I do a smart move here of a triple edit, but immediately I place a cone. In his POV, this is what it actually looked like. Here, boom, the cone blocked him from actually getting a shot off. Many people actually sprint, and if I did sprint, I was going to be right here, and I would have got eliminated so fast. Now straight away after this move, I switch my location to the right, knowing that I can get some shots off right here. We both play passive now, healing up. Now this is where crosshair placement and knowing your enemy position comes into play. Here I can see exactly where he is. He doesn't know where I am. Capitalize on his mistake. As we can see, he doesn't have any piece control around him. No cover on the top, no on the sides. Immediately done a mistake, capitalized on the situation. Go for double edit, full box, full piece, quick kill. Now, a lot of pro players make their enemy do a mistake, and this is why they capitalize on it, and they always win a lot of fights. Example, Peterbot always ends fights fast. The reason why he does it is because he makes the person do a mistake and he capitalizes on the situation. Another quick tip I want to mention: if your enemy is using a Flowbitty Fizz and the zone is about to close, the chances of him jumping out is greater. So in this situation, I Flowbitty Fizz because I also needed to rotate, and he done the same thing. So I know this guy is probably going to rotate. I take out my AR, and this is what I do. Simple, get a little bit of beams. He was 50 HP left. Now this is where you want to how to end fights fast. Switch your locations quick. From the bottom to the top. Okay, I see he's not there on the top anymore. Switch your location again. Bottom. End this fight fast. Take the wall. Boom. Quickly heal him. Now for those that say, oh, I got 0 ping, I took that wall because that guy was popping the mid. Play on 125 ping. But let's move on. We got last 2 kills left to get the win. Again, I'm going to speak about capitalizing on your enemy's mistakes. My medallion just marked in the situation. It's going to mark about now, and I know there is a player in the zone, okay? So that is a quick, easy refresh. I edit out because it's the best medallion in the game. Comment down below if you do think so yourself. I go for this Elam, and that is a quick refresh. Now, if you are in a situation where it's a 1v1, your main objective is to gain high ground. Okay, so this is how you gain high ground. So in this situation, again, I pop a flowbitty. Now the enemy thinks, okay, I'm gonna try jump up. I switch that, fake breaking down. This is the way to get high ground. You have to fake breaking your enemy down. In this situation, it always works because now your enemy thinks, okay, you about to break him. He needs to come down. Immediately, once he does that, look where I am. I'm focused on getting height. This works 99% of the time. Your enemy is too afraid of taking full damage, so they drop. This is when you take height. I'm low on mats here. I place a ramp, go for some 2 shotgun shots, and yeah, I know he's white. Take with my arrow. Boom.
Yo, if you made it this far, don't forget to like and sub, put notifications on if you don't want to miss an awesome video like this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.